One of my students had asked me doubt this question. Abha and Babita were partners in a clay toy making firm sharing profits in the ratio of 2 is to 1. So Abha is the first partner, Babita is the second partner, 2 is to 1. Abha takes 2 and Babita takes 1. 1st April 2023, their capital accounts showed balances of 5 lakh and 10 lakhs respectively. Partnership deed provides for interest on capital at the rate of 10% per annum. The firm earned profit of 90,000. The amount of interest on capital to allowed to Abha will be how much? Okay, that's the first question. And how much will be Babita's share of profit? So that's the second question. Now, my student has marked option A for both the situations. Well, let us see whether it is correct or not. First, if you see, write down the total capital of Abha and Babita first. Capital of Abha is 5 lakh and Babita is 10 lakhs. Now, calculate the interest on capital that is eligible for these two people, that is supposed to be paid to these two people. So that is pretty simple. It is 10% interest on capital. So Abha will be eligible for interest on capital of 50,000 and Babita will be paid interest on capital of 1 lakh. So put together, the hit on the firm's P&L appropriation will be 1,50,000 rupees. But if you see the question, how much is the profit the firm had even made in the first place? The firm made a profit of only 90,000. The firm made profit of only 90,000, which turned out to be far less than the interest on capital, the summation of interest on capital. So we have reached a situation called inadequate profit situation. So what are we supposed to do when we reach inadequate profit situation, which means the partners won't be able to get the entire interest on capital or whatever the appropriations that they are originally eligible for as per partnership deed, they won't be eligible to get that appropriation. So that appropriation will be restricted to whatever the profit that the firm had earned in the first place. So here, theoretically speaking, Abha and Babita put together are eligible for 1,50,000 rupees. But if you see, the total profit itself is only how much? 90,000 rupees. So we have to restrict the profit. We have to restrict the interest on capital only to the available profit that is there. So summation of interest on capital between Abha and Babita will be only 90,000. It might be 1,50,000, but it will be paid only 90,000. And it will be paid in the ratio of the appropriation, not as per the profit sharing ratio. Therefore, what is the ratio of their appropriation? 50,000 is to 1 lakh. Therefore, 5 is to 10, or in other words, 1 is to 2. That means Abha gets only 1/3, Babita gets 2/3. So in this case, what is the IOC allotted to Abha? So in this case, 90,000 multiplied by 1/3. IOC paid to Abha will be only rupees 30,000. So answer D is the correct answer. This is wrong. Okay, next, 8th question. What is Babita's share in profit? Now in this situation, the firm earned a profit of 90,000. This is question number 7. This is question number 8. The firm earned a profit of 90,000 and that entire profit I distributed in the name of IOC itself. Therefore, to be paid in the name of divisible profit, I actually don't have any amount. So the entire divisible profit of the firm itself is nil. Therefore, Babita's share in profit will also be nil. So again, this is also wrong. So I hope you understood this question. Let me meet you in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye.